not do the countdown yet, so we're just
Dang.
live. No countdown.
We are
Welcome,
live.
everybody. We are live. One out of the three of us is in Florida. Not the one with the fake background. So we're very happy to have Savannah joining us from Southern Florida. And Chris, give us a quick little intro about Savannah.
Well, I'm so excited to meet with Savannah today. She has the experience for at least in sales for at least 10 years, and 5 of those years have been in the real estate market. And I can honestly say real estate is her calling because I've seen all her videos and everything like that. I mean, it's just awesome.
You got a fan, Savannah. You got a fan.
Yeah. And actually in her office, she has a total of 8 agents. That's actually including herself. Wow. She is the broker of Cell State Vision Realty. And basically that if you go into that website, it's a one-shop website, real estate one-shop stop. Her social media presence is awesome. She's all over Facebook, Instagram. She has a ton of followers. You got to go check it out, guys. I mean, this is just great. And her knowledge in the real estate market. I love her videos. She puts out these little videos of real estate and just informational videos that helps everybody to know a little bit about her and a little bit about the real estate. So, and then one thing I wanted to kind of plug in is that her office grand opening is actually tomorrow. So she'll be going live. So go into her Facebook, go into her, her social media. We'll post some stuff on her and she'll let you know how to get a hold of her. But if you're interested in going to Florida, you got to talk to Savannah. She's just awesome.
Well, that sounds great, Chris. I'm excited to hear from Savannah telling us about Florida. Maybe we'll get into a little politics because it's kind of fun for me. Are we ready, guys?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So the concept of our show is kind of following where the money goes. So a lot of states, most of the money moves within the state, right? And then we probably have a half dozen or other states that we can identify as our main feeder, or we lose 2 states. Florida has always been a state that has attracted people for different reasons, and lately Florida has been pulling a lot of people out of New Mexico. So that's why we're happy to talk to Savannah and tell her why she's taking all her people. All right, let's start with the easy question. So real estate, pros and cons, it's got its ups and downs, but what's your favorite part of the job?
So you said that was an easy question. That is not an easy question because there are so many things I love about it. To pinpoint one is very difficult. And Chris, you said it well when you said this is what it's perfect for me because I love it all. But I would say it's at that closing table, and not just because you get the check, but because you get to see your client's face and whether they're purchasing. I do commercial real estate as well. So whether they're purchasing their first business endeavor and getting into that, or purchasing their first home or their first home in Florida, right? You're in New Mexico, you're moving to Florida. Hey, that's exciting. And just getting to be a part of that and seeing like, oh, I can't wait. We're moving in next. Oh, we gotta, you gotta come by in a week when we're moved in and it's situated, and seeing that just exciting look from a first-time home buyer all the way to a business investor buying a commercial piece of property. So that would probably be my favorite, favorite ending part of the transaction.
That's a great point, because I think sometimes I forget, like, these business owners, that's their baby. They're excited about it. They're as excited or more excited than just the first-time home buyers. No, it's a great point. So just that excitement.
Absolutely.
All right, Chris.
What is the market in Florida? I mean, how is it? How is it going out there?
So our market, it's a very interesting market. It is so hot right now that I watched a video the other day, and it shows where he's like, oh, I got a house going on the market, and the buyer comes on the scene and he's like, okay, well, why should I buy your house? What's nice about it? And then as the video plays on, he's like, oh yeah, that's funny. No, get in line. We're doing a bidding here. Like, here, how much do you want? No, you don't get to see it. You get to choose. And it goes way up. I mean, we're seeing escalation clauses. We're seeing appraisal clauses being removed. Interest rates are very low, and I'm seeing people see how low those rates are and saying, no, I'll pay cash. I don't care. I'll refinance once I buy the house. Because every house we have, it goes on the market. I tell my clients, I'm going to put your house on Friday at midnight. I want you to leave, go out for the weekend. I will have 50 showings, hold an open house, and by Monday morning, we've got 15, 20 offers, and we're 20, 40 grand above asking price, as well as no contingencies. We have lease backs. Sellers get whatever they want. Buyers, you gotta beg. That is absolutely where the market is right now.
Wow.
Are you guys a lot of secondary homes, or do you have a lot of primary homes as well? What's your big driver, you think?
So that's what is interesting. It's both. I have first-time home buyers, and I feel like for the first-time home buyers, it's that interest rate. The rates are so low, the excitement, hey, I've been renting, it's my opportunity. But then for second homes, we do have a huge drive of people coming from up north, up north down here as well.
Well,
Wow.
just for fun, what can I get for $300,000?
300,000. Nowadays, you can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. You can get a pool, but not on the water. Yeah, you got a pool, 3-bed, 2-bath. This is going to be Charlotte County. 3-bed, 2-bath pool. Average, it's not going to be brand new, not going to be completely updated. Average, but not on the water, just a dry lot.
What would it cost me to get on the water?
Oh, about double that.
All right, so that's so you can get something for 300, but if you want something cool, you're 600 and up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, geez, that's awesome.
That's
telling you.
fair.
Yeah.
Where exactly are you in Florida?
So I am in Punta Gorda, Florida. Now, the best way, because my little Punta Gorda, I say, is like a hidden paradise, which I want to keep it that way. But I still want to sell you. But no, so Punta Gorda is about 45 minutes north of Fort Myers.
Okay.
45 minutes south of Sarasota. So those are our big markers. Yes.
I love Sarasota.
Yes.
I'm in Sarasota.
Yeah.
Just joking.
You're not, Chris. I know where you're at.
Well,
Silly green screen. All right.
Please let him wish. It's okay.
You want to hit this question, Chris?
yeah. So, how has COVID affected the Florida market?
So as far as our Florida market, back in March, COVID started to become, whoa, COVID, and I don't feel like it's affected it near as much as everyone else. Because when I talk to agents up north, they say everything was on pause. We were never on pause. We really weren't. It was just slow down, right? So we slowed down a lot, very protected. I would have people, in the midst of COVID, still want to see homes. People were still showing homes. We never shut down. But, you've got your gloves, your mask, like you're all, taken care of safety-wise, would still show properties at a slower pace. That was probably about 3 months that went on, maybe 2. It might not have even been more than that. So that would have been, April, May-ish. In June, people were like, forget it, we want to buy houses. So then it was super busy. And ever since June, it's been insanely busy.
Wow.
That's kind of the way we were in Albuquerque. We had that 1 month where the world kind of stopped and we were just all pausing. And then it was funny because all the talking heads in the real estate world, start saving money. We don't know what's going to happen. And it's like everybody went the other way. It just went insane.
Yeah.
I saw people buying. And then I think we were probably a couple months till I started seeing people relocating again.
Right.
I think I had a little lag on that.
You start pushing in money, you start printing money, and then all of a sudden going, what, really how the valuation of money is just going to kind of go down. And then you're thinking, well, you know what, let's purchase some real estate because we know that that's going to be a better deal than trying to save your money, because of the valuation of money. So it's so awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, so during the shutdown, did you guys ever have shutdown? Were your restaurants closed ever? How did you guys do with everything?
Very short time. And I'm trying to think. So we were never completely shut down. But what we did is, and again, maybe a month, and then our governor said, forget it, we're open again. So we really were never shut down. Florida did not experience, at least our area really did not experience that whatsoever.
So the kids didn't miss school much either. Everything kind of kept rolling.
Yeah, not whatsoever.
Our kids were off of school for 13 months. They're finally, within the last few weeks have went back to school.
My
Oh, I
God.
can imagine. I'm telling you, I would see people where they're saying no one's outside. It's like a ghost town. And I would video outside my office and like traffic just like normal. It's insane. Floridians don't understand what happened. Really. We're like not a we don't get it.
Wow.
See, I love that. And like we were saying off air, I've got personal friends. I mean, people in the real estate business that have left, and a lot of it was because of, you know, our state was probably not as bad as California, but we were trying to be as bad as California on the shutdown piece. And I've had people leave because the kids were out of sports and schools. We had people leave just because it felt very oppressive here, and they went to Florida. So, you know, that was very smart what your governor did for a couple reasons. One, it kept your economy going, and honestly, it made you guys even more attractive because sunny and 70 in Florida is not enough reason to move there.
Right?
So, I mean,
oh my God. I traded those Dagum mountains for the Dagum beach behind me.
so kudos to your governor. I mean, that was, I think he ran it, or it is a he, yes?
Yes.
It is he.
He ran it well. Chris's favorite question. See, this is a question I think we have, you know, people have the most trouble with.
Oh, so okay. I know this is probably.
Chris, hold on. See, I just love it because Chris, we talk about food, his face lights up. I mean, he's excited now and planning trips on whatever you tell him the best restaurant is.
I'm writing stuff down. You know, quite honestly, Savannah, I was in the industry. I lived in Florida for 23 years. I ran restaurants out there in Florida. I actually ran a Columbia restaurant out there in Florida. That's probably one of my favorite restaurants is the Columbia because I still ordered this. I still ordered all the stuff from there. It's the sangria, the dressing. I do it by cases. So tell us, I can talk about all the different places. What is your favorite restaurant out there in Florida?
So that is a great question. So see, I'm a foodie. So I have tons of restaurants that I absolutely love. And I would say, I was thinking about this question before, and I'm like, which one am I going to choose? I love them all. How do I do that? So, and then I actually thought, so I'm like, okay, we're going to change this and think of a couple different options here. So it depends on what you want. And Chris, you and I need to connect afterwards because I will give you a whole long list. And I'm the person, when there's a new restaurant in town, I'm there. Like, yes, I'm coming. Let's go. I want to try it all. But so we have a restaurant. So Fisherman's Village. It is right on the water out here. And there's several restaurants, and there's actually a new one. I went there last Friday night. So that was really delicious, but it still doesn't beat my favorite. So, so Fisherman's Village, they have a lot of restaurants, beautiful view. So my favorite restaurant is going to be, can I get like a drum roll or something? So it is Village Brew House, and that is inside Fisherman's Village. And here's why, because one, their food, the best, super creative. I mean, you can have like a peanut butter hamburger, which sounds weird, but it's so good. Like caramelized onions and peanut butter. Anyway, I want to go. But yeah, so they have like all this stuff, bangin' shrimp tacos. Anyway, I like know this menu, but very, very good. Plus, you have a view. So if I have clients and I want to get them a view, but I want to take them to a nice restaurant, that's where I'm going to go. And it's
wow.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yes. Village Brew House. And at the same time, let me know when you're here because I'll give you a long list. I literally, every other question you guys had, I'm like, oh, yeah, no problem. This one, I have to think about it. No, this morning, I finally decided. I'm like, you know what? It's a package deal, Village Brew House. So there you go.
Wow.
See, that's funny because everybody we've talked to, you know, it's the restaurant one is serious. They don't want to offend anybody, and it's like they're putting their personal approval on it. So they take that, you know, how's the you know, are we going to crash in 2 years? You know, they don't care as much. But we talk about restaurants. I guess that was a lot of thought. You know, that is important. So I absolutely love that. And that reminds me, I had another interview, and they had remember they had it was sausage or hot dogs on the hamburgers as well.
Oh, I know. That was awesome.
So that was awesome. And the peanut butter hamburger thing, I'd be down to try that.
I'm down with that. I'm gonna have to Google that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That sounds so
So
good.
good. So good.
All right. So what's a local kind of secret about your area, Punta Gorda, that maybe the tourists don't know about as much?
Yes. So to be honest, I would say the secret is Punta Gorda. Like we are a
Ooh.
secret. No one knows. You say, "Oh, where's Punta Gorda?" Oh, I don't know. Punta Gorda is gorgeous. We still have reasonable prices. I mean, $300,000 for a pool, a beautiful house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That's not bad. To be on the water for $500,000, not bad. We have a downtown area. There's tons of restaurants. You can walk downtown, boutiques. I mean, we're very strong on our culture here. I mean, everyone knows everyone. It's a great, community vibe that we've got. So I would really say, to be honest, the secret is Punta Gorda. You go to Cape Coral, you go to Fort Myers, and Chris, I'm sorry, but you go to.
Oh God, I'm on a heartache right now. And I'm on a heartache. I mean, I remember the times that we'd walk downtown Sarasota, and they have little jazz bands on each corner, and you actually walk into they had all their galleries open. You grab a champagne glass and you keep on going. Oh yeah. God, I'm going.
Yes, I mean,
Chris, do you need me to sell your house, Chris? I'll sell your house for you, buddy.
I'll help you buy here. We got you.
We got you covered, buddy.
Yes, but so that is now Punta Gorda, whereas Sarasota, Fort Myers, you have a lot more traffic nowadays, especially further south. Fort Myers and Lee County has a lot more traffic. Cape Coral, you don't have those, community feelings. So just Punta Gorda in general, I wouldn't want to move anywhere. You have Florida, right? You're in Florida. Plus you get this community feeling throughout everyone. And I mean, I can't even keep up with Punta Gorda. Wow. Every weekend, it's a boat show. We're doing this, we're doing that. So It's just Punta Gorda in general. It's really a gold mine, beautiful location in Florida that you can still get reasonable real estate, even in this market, reasonable real estate.
I mean, wow. Chris, we can't spend $1 million out here in New Mexico and see the ocean. So
no, we see the Rio Grande.
Yeah. Even 300,000. I can't find you a house with a pool for 300,000.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, and last year I could have done that for 250. So it's very reasonable. It's gone up, but it's still a reasonable market.
I love it. The best kept secret in Punta Gorda is Punta Gorda.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Where can everybody find you, Savannah?
So I am everywhere, as Chris mentioned. Instagram, Facebook, you name it. I'm on there. YouTube.
What's your Instagram handle?
It should be Cell State Vision Realty. That is the business, and then I'm tagged in there as well. And mine is Savvy Realtor.
Cell State Vision Realty.
Yep, right there.
Perfect.
That's the best place. That's the business. You can find me on there as well. And then Facebook, it's obviously Savannah Sheppard. The business page, Cell State Vision Realty, same thing. I'm on all of them, so message me, comment below. My phone number's all over there. I can give you guys my number as well, but it's pretty easy to find me. So
yeah, I see it all over the place. And
again, in our business, if you can't Google us and find us, we're not doing our job right.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I tease and I say in town, if you want me, all you gotta do is just honk because my vehicle's wrapped. Rolling the window down. Hey, I need to buy a house. I'll call you. Okay, good.
That is awesome.
That's
Savannah,
awesome.
Thank you very much. I've enjoyed this immensely. I'm looking forward to having a peanut butter hamburger at some point in my life. That sounds
me too.
Actually, that sounds really good. And for Chris, I'm Alex Ihos, and this has been As Money Walks. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.